Alright, alright, alright. We did quite a bit of exploring of the world north of Hogsmeade. Got several of the Merlins. We can carry more stuff. I still need to go over here and we're going to explore all this on foot. I still don't know how to get rid of these off the map, nor the spiders, or at least have them check marked. Oh, I missed that. Damn it. Well, can't get to these because it's locked behind a wall that I can't get through yet. And oh crap, I need to go grow some more of the mallow sweet leaves. In fact, let's go see if we can get those started now before I do any of the assignments. I keep pressing X to travel rather than... I'm going to put mallow sweet in there, why not? I need quite a bit of it. Okay. 10 minutes is good enough to do, I guess, something. Oh. My friendly neighborhood kitties decided to come over for a meal. They're just going to have to wait until later. They're my neighbor's cats. They're copping a meal. Like, totally copping a meal. I'm happy to feed them. I just don't want to piss off my neighbors. I mean, unless they just don't want the cats. And then I will move the cats into my backyard and have 2 outdoor kitties. Alright, so the assignment was... practice flying near the spires. Practice precise flying near Cambridge Tower. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, are we... oh, we're popping balloons. Not to be confused with popping tags. This thing is so terrible.
Revelio.
I really don't like the controls, like, at all of these. What the? Oh my god, how close do I gotta be to get these things? What? Launch an enemy into another enemy with Depulso? I mean, if I didn't have to, you like turn with the left stick and then you up and down with these. It's horrible. These are some of the worst controls I've seen since Halo. Well, for me, anyways. I know I'm sure there's some folks that are like, "This is the greatest controls ever." That's why I'd rather do on foot. This sucks. Oh my fucking god. Just pop the goddamn thing. I mean, it's like for some reason it's got to turn to the side. Why? I'm not looking that way. Why do you have to look that way?
There
Bro.
Revelio.
Oh my god. I just don't like it. Now where am I going? Down here? I wouldn't necessarily call that precise. Are they still here, the kitties? Yep, they wandered off. Okay. You know, let me try inverting the controls for flying because this is poop. Can I invert? Oh, I didn't. Okay, wrong button. I mean, it's like a flight stick. It doesn't go up. Wow, that was weird.
Revelio.
I'm pulling up. I can go down, but I can't go up. Am I plateaued? Is that it? Hold up. Wait, let me see. I guess I was just plateaued. Oh, okay, I get it. The yellow meter is my... Wow, so you can't do two things at once. That's... No! I can't... it'd be nice if it would just do one control. Why does it have look? God, this is why I go everywhere on foot in most games. And they want me to do time trials on this? Ugh, Jesus.
That's it. Revelio.
Gross. What is this? Wait, what was that?
I've used unforgivable curses on a cake.
What was that sound?
Protect. Finito.
Can't hold out forever.
Expelliarmus.
My wand!
Revelio.
What was that? Bandit camp. Collection chests. Oh. I mean, I guess I could go back and fight them. Why not? Oh, that dude, was he red?
Revelio.
He was.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
Accio. Repulso. Levioso. Revelio.
I mean, if I'm gonna attack this place, I probably don't belong here, but I mean, why not? Since we did shitty at flying.
Say what you will about Hellcroft, but the estate is safe.
Revelio.
Expulso!
Accio.
Expulso! Quite conductive, aren't we? Look what you... Stupid one. You die for that.
Accio.
Like, what are you holds on?
Electricity.
Expulso! Expulso!
Accio.
Flash of inspiration! Expulso! Expulso!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Expulso!
Stupid one.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Confringo.
Potato!
Reducto!
Leviosa.
Predictable! You'll feel twice the pain if I have to come and find you!
Accio.
Incendio!
Leviosa.
Incendio! Expulso! Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Leviosa.
Potato! Incendio! Drinking in this manner! Expulso!
Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Oh, was I supposed to do this with friends? Disarm and out with a as they prepare their lightning spell.
Show yourself! Petrificus totalis!
You've made a mistake!
Accio. Expelliarmus.
What?
Accio.
Well, I guess I got the leader.
Jacoblu 1 PG.
Hey man, what's going on? Flying in this game is terrible. I'm enjoying it other than that. Damn. I wasn't even trying to do that.
Revelio.
I don't know. I don't need to unlock it. I guess I was supposed to sneak in here. I don't even know if I was even supposed to be here or not. I just saw it and decided to attack it. Well, either way, it's checked off. So Wow, okay. No auto-targeting that, huh? Okay. Oh, there's some goodies that are left. 2 chests. Oh, man.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
But I did attend it by myself. Why aren't you going up? What? Oh. Craziness. Oh, I got lucky, I think. Alright. Madame Kagara. Well, what's over here? Nothing.
Revelio.
I mean, I don't know why they had it to where you got to look with one stick and then up and down with another. That's just bad. Why couldn't they just... Why couldn't you just have it to where if you're hitting the left button, then that's your speed and you're going up and down or something? I don't know. And then you have the other one that's regular.
Revelio.
It doesn't feel very intuitive. To me. Oh, wow, there's 2 things over there. I'm sure there's some instances that are better. I'm gonna go get these balloons and then we'll head back. Yeah, down here, I guess the enemies scale because, yay! I wonder if things can attack you when you're, in the air. Now that, my friends, would be interesting. Lickety split broom? Oh. Don't give me cosmetics for this, give me better brooms. Isn't that what I have as a wildfire broom? Whatever. Alright. Oh, you can use this to move it around? Oh my god, I didn't know that. Alright. Go Sony for that. Yep, that's damn, okay. I see you, alright. I'm worried about this with these damn time trials. It sounds like it's gonna be absolute poop. I hope it's not part of the 100%, because if it's a part of the 100%, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Okay, now where is she?
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
Huh?
Precise, deliberate movements.
Oh, it's to stop Momentum. Okay.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Which one is it? Oh, God. Mm. Mm.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Hello, Hamura.
Oh, hey. Well, I forgot about this one. She's gonna have the super broom that's gonna be like hyper controllable. Nope.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price. My
Great
best friend
game.
Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the
I'm
team
enjoying it.
together.
Absolutely hating the
And she
flying
was
right
chaser.
now.
She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was
Wait
too
till you
late.
do the
She
races.
wanted so desperately for both of us to play
If I don't
together
have to do them, I'm not
that
gonna
she
do
had
them.
slipped Felix Felicis into our
I
team
don't know.
before
They
we
just
could show
sound
them our
bad.
skills.
Anytime I have to do time trials, I'm always
Liquid
worried.
luck. That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to
Smart
Asuka?
move.
Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her. Tell them what she'd done.
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. shall
Yeah,
remember
but
what
you
you've
do
told
report
me.
shitty behavior. Come on now. But whatever. So I read online while she was pontificating that if you... Apparently if you... They're saying what to me is bad is trying... I can't even rate... Oh, because I'm not doing it right. Pushing forward at all times seems to help. Oh shit. Not quite as fast, but oh, that actually makes sense. So if I take the left stick and just push it forward and then I can then turn, it won't turn very fast, but you know what? That's okay. That makes it, and I inverted the controls, would make it like a flight stick. So pushing down is pushing, so pushing forward is down and back is up, like you would any kind of Oh my god, that's... Bro, that's a game changer for me. Okay.
I love the flying.
And well, somebody's got to, I guess.
It's beautiful.
I mean, the game is beautiful, but the controls are not very intuitive at all. And that's kind of sad. There's this thing, which I'm kind of bad at.
The flying is terrible.
Yeah. Well, let's put it this way. I am terrible at it, so I'll just let's go do Oniza. Let's see. Cast the pulso on a levitated enemy? Okay, hang on. Now, what is this? What's the pulso? Lupendo. Okay, so push. So I gotta levitate them.
Levioso! Compulso!
Alright, we can do that. Let's just go to the world map and go to, here.
Revelio.
Trying to tell me there's no critters around? Oh, here we go. We got some spitters. Perfect.
Protego! Levioso! Depulso! Yes.
Get wrecked, spiders.
Emitting pudding.
Pudding's amazing. Okay, so now I have to go back to divination class. Let's do it. Let's get the divine insight. Where is divining class? Here? Yep. Okay.
What's your favorite kind?
My favorite kind of pudding is vanilla pudding. Whoa, what was that? I guess the camera impacted on the wall. Just impacted on the surface.
What about bread pudding?
Bread pudding? I mean, is it really a pudding? I mean, it's a British pudding, but it's really more like really sticky bread.
Revelio.
I mean, I like bread pudding. Don't get me wrong. But it's not a... when I think of pudding, I think of like vanilla pudding or chocolate pudding, butterscotch pudding, right? It's actually like a very thick, milky, creamy product. I guess it's custard. I guess it'd be like a custard because it has eggs in it. I think. A true pudding has eggs. I mean, I think that's here in North America is what we consider a pudding. In Britain, they have, you know.
What about the kind with rice in it?
Oh, like tapioca pudding or just straight up rice pudding? I like them.
So knowledgeable.
Yeah. So knowledgeable. I was completely talking over while I was supposed to be learning important
I've completed
stuff.
all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance.
Any games you
And
excited
if that
for?
performance is any omen
Not really.
of what your future
Then again, I really
will
honestly don't know
hold,
what's coming out
then
soon.
I, for one, see great things.
Sweet.
Channel your magic towards your target.
Descendo.
Any interested in?
Of new games coming out? Man,
You
I'll have to
have
look
it.
see what's coming out.
Now,
honestly.
why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Where's the training dummy? Oh. I didn't see what color it was. What was it? This one? Yeah. Damn. Really slow to...
Forbidden West made me boo his yesterday.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
I've been ripping ass. They're up and down this, well, up in the north, so yeah, I'm putting it to the test.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
Forbidden West? Yeah, I've got the...
I was wondering
I've got
how
the
you
DLC I
decided
need to
teach divination.
go through.
The art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread.
I got killed in
even
one hit.
feared. When I was granted
that sounds
the
like,
opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good
It sounds like some of the
I
legendary
was
critters.
most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the
That probably
outcome.
made you boo his a
You
lot.
would be wise to remember.
Well,
that
I
the
knocked it down to
consequences
easy
of our
just so I could
actions
power
are
through the game.
complex.
I got
And
tired of
so
all the
divining what is
bullet
to come
sponge or arrow
is not as
sponge
simple as
enemies.
gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
It seems hard to believe. Yeah, basically tell your teacher her life is crap. Way to go, buddy.
Is it hard or easy?
I find it truly intriguing.
Not really.
Even if I
I
don't
just didn't.
fully understand
It gets tiring switching the bows back and forth for
Intriguing.
all the
That is
ammunition
one word for
types.
it.
I don't know why
And
they
I'm
did that.
certain you
Just
will
let me
come
switch
to
the ammunition
understand
types and just
many
upgrade my
things
current
more
bows.
deeply in
It's
the days ahead. You
they got
are
mad because
student
folks in
at
the other
Hogwarts.
in the
After all,
other
it could
game
not have escaped you that
Zero
we
Dawn didn't
in
like some of the
present-day
weapons,
world
and so we
are
use
forever
specific ones all the
navigating
time.
seemingly inexplicable.
like the
Of
rope
course,
arrow. So
Professor.
they nerfed the rope
Now,
arrow in this one,
I
so it
know
doesn't
that
isn't
we
it
both
isn't anywhere
have
near as
places
good.
to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a
It's just petty.
professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Make your game intuitive, not a tedium to play. And that's what they unfortunately they did. They tripled down on all the hunts and they took all the fun shit out of it and made it just tedious. All right. Well, no, I think we still need to do beasts class. Yeah. Yes, we do. I'm going to wait on on the flight test. Oof. All right, let's go do beast class. Where is beast class? I'm sure there's like a collection quest. This game is just rife with collection quests. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Hi, sweet girl. Hi. Kitty kitty. But first... Alright. Where am I going?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly.
That's a chocobo.
Dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald.
Gerald?
Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Blah, blah, blah. What am I supposed to do?
Brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Wait, what? Hold up. What am I supposed to map? Oh my god. See, I don't have enough of this shit to map. Oh my. Okay. Whatever. We'll just map it here.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Beast feed? No. See, okay, whatever. I mean, I imagine you can do this with like F keys or what have you in PC. Looks like tater tots.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald?
That creature
Pudding,
cute.
I like to think.
Yeah. I mean, he's feeding them tater tots. No wonder he's happy. Tater tots are amazing.
That's good news.
I mean, they're just like
He
little
seems
mini
very
hash
nice.
browns.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please,
Now probably
do be
making you
careful
want
as you
some.
feed and groom them.
I always want tater tots, but they're just so bad for you. Nothing but carbs. Make me fat.
Pen.
This way. The Neasels are over here.
I want a Neasel. This is like a cat dog thing.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeyjuice.
I always want pizza.
Oh, you know what? I have a deep dish pizza in the fridge.
Stupid
or in the freezer.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
They wouldn't tolerate students being shitty to critters like that. I mean, look at him. Who wouldn't want that cat?
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them
He a
instantly.
jerk.
Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
Oh.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters?
Or
that we
I could go out there and
control?
whoop ass.
Professor Weasley
How
has
about
asked that I
that?
prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
And kill as many poachers as you can.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone
They can
is
get
a
killed
welcome
by
surprise.
a spider. No
At
one
least
cares
that's
about
what we decided
poachers.
it meant.
I couldn't stand
Amen.
there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Whoa.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really?
How do I
Well,
scan
thank you.
beastuses?
I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Yeah, she's all aflutter. What are you doing following her? She's a child,
The weather we're
bro.
having. Don't
She
you
a
think?
cute young woman.
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Can we like
Don't
fly
worry,
there?
We're nearly there. It's just ahead.
This is where we get our
Stand
griffin?
back.
Oh, I was just saying that out loud.
I think she's same age as your character.
No clue.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
The hippogriffs are no joke. They'll tear you up. He's like, human scum.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the
I have no
castle.
control of the
You
camera.
wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Okay, that hippogriff would totally not eat those pellets. That hippogriff wants to eat the rabbit. Or a cow. Come on now. Bird eagle, they eat meat.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Or a human.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand
They
with
should
her.
kill the
How exactly
poachers.
did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story.
Oh,
But
I've
I
already gotten a
rescued
few
her
of
from
them.
poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers'
poachers in
influence is
Avatar too.
growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that
I'm
one to get
just
cheap
not
so I
sure
can buy
what.
it.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred.
Is it hard for you to wait
let
on
me
a
know what you
game
find out.
sometimes?
Oh, very well.
Not
I
really.
will.
Because
I should be
there's
going,
always a
but we'll
different game to
speak
play
again
until
soon.
whatever it is I'm waiting for to come out. I got a talent point. I think what they wanted you to do is blast through the main story and then go do all the side quests.
Boo-hiss, how you caught up to my level already.
Just been exploring. Oh, I got talent points. That's what it is. So apparently I learned you can use the touchpad to move the cursor around. That's pretty dope. We're gonna go ahead and unlock this. So now this is completely unlocked. Increases range of, oh. Excellent, because I don't really care about stealth.
Why no dark arts?
I don't have any dark arts yet. I'm focused on what I got.
Revelio.
Alright. Ghost of Our Love. Okay, Dandelion. Ugh, this one's a pain. Alright, I guess we'll go do this. Oh, it requires the pull, so that's interesting. They got some interesting accessibility functions in this. It's just a little disappointing that it's like they just, I don't know what they did. It's like they just derped out on the flying controls.
I'm a dark wizard, but for good but bad sometimes.
Well, there's no morality in this, which is a little disappointing. Oh, okay. There should be some kind of morality. Particularly if you're going to have Slytherins in here that are just, you know, douche canoes. I mean, what's the point of having these?
I love Spider-Man 2, buddy.
I mean, I've heard that was really short.
See you again.
Revelio.
I mean, yeah, I'll look forward to playing it. But who are you talking to, bro? Crazy. But, you know, $70? No thanks. I can wait.
That's if you rush the story.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago.
Can you finish a Rubik Cube puzzle?
He recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head.
But you're a genius in math.
He's a trusted metal trader.
I don't know about that.
He can,
but thank you.
Understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Lodgok?
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough.
Yeah.
But between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me.
At first
They're
thought was a guy to be
shouldn't
honest.
be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him
I'm
my
sure
best.
there's a specific reason behind it.
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Might I ask you some questions, Sirona?
Of course you can.
Oh, I'll just
Sorry, never mind.
Toss the brush at.
Lodgok, please give him my best.
Oh, I don't know. Who's this dude talking to? It's like he's talking to his meal.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an
I have
impression.
135 followers now, buddy.
Oh yeah. Where am I headed? Hog's Head Inn? So there's some pages here that I'm missing. I just don't know where they are. I guess I'm gonna have to open up a map here somewhere. Same thing with a collection chest. And I'm assuming it's in this entire map area, not
You
just...
at 126.
Yep.
Hello.
Revelio.
To see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
How long I followed you for?
Well, I would say about 2 years. Yep, since April 21.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
That a long
I
time
am,
ago.
And I need to know what
Certainly
he and his
is.
loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
That a good hat goes well with the goggles.
Very well.
It does.
I'll retrieve the relic
Just
if you
by
promise
accident,
to share
honestly.
Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather
some
whatever
serious
supplies you may
nails.
need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
How far away we talking? Not very far. Out of my way, scrubs.
I'm going have a Whopper for late dinner today.
Whopper? Whataburger? No, that's Burger King.
I'm ready.
Burger sounds good.
There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared
I
not
don't
what
have
pain
what you
she
just
caused
said.
the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker,
A Burger King?
not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things
They make
differently.
Whoppers.
So wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
Well, Whopper hamburgers, unless
between our
of course you're referring to the candy
They seem to
Whoppers.
be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
No, not the Whataburger.
Candy? You're gonna have candy for dinner? All right, go you, man. That's why it's good to be an adult. Eat what you want.
Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Oh, it's a trial?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now,
Wait.
before you set off, do you have any questions?
Yeah, why am I doing this alone?
I want more goldfish, but I ate it all in 2
The helmet of
sittings.
Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering the Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Light force?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be...
I do have some questions about Ranrock and the helmet.
Yes, of course.
It all seems clear
I have
to
no
me now that we're
questions.
here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again...